in my opinion, technology will make it so that people are more distant from one another. This is due to the fact that cell phones, videos, and many other recording apparatus will make it so that we won't need to directly speak to one person to another. And also, mm, people would be more inclined to speak from high distance or even more distant places like job applications or even projects that will require many personal of humans in order to fulfill the criteria. By giving the ability to speak and more distant from one another, people will be able to be given more freeway and in their responses. The student thinks that the meal plan that the university has given for this year is unfair. This is due to the fact that the university are charging prices so that they would gain more money. Whereas the last year the students are able to freely go to any other places without regards to the cafeteria, the university I now give trying to give a leeway under the guise of trying to help students, whereas in actuality, they're trying to obtain more money. Some students are upset by these changes, whilst others are more ambivalent because they have never chose the university's middle course grant. Granted, the middle course plan is rather good, and many students feels a certain satisfaction from picking the meal plan. But this it doesn't change the fact that the students are now upset because of the changes of the expenses within. The lecturer talked about the importance of the heart of it being the most important organ in the entire body. The heart works as the most important organ due to the fact that it pumps the blood of the body into every single organ that the body requires. The blood will then be used as a nutrient for the body and as a means of delivering information. The heart can also take away materials which are not useful for the body and recycle it to a much more useful state. Not only that, but the heart could also be used as a defense mechanism so that the body would be ready for any actions through adrenaline. The body is very versatile and the heart is the main functions behind it. In order to obtain this level of functionality, we must all take care of our hearts by giving it a balanced diet and many cardiovascular activities. There are many similarities and differences between socialism and communism. The most common similarities between socialism and communism is that both of them are made after the Industrial Revolution and that they believe that the government is the most biggest and the most prevalent uh, governing body in order to deliver good onto the public and masses. The big difference between socialism and communism, on the other hand, is that communism only gives away resource. The government only gives away resource to the people based on their needs, such as clothing, food, and accommodation. Whereas socialism is based around their merits and their general output into society. So, in terms of communism, people are not an individual; they are they are a collective body. Whereas socialism, there are private properties, and that people can own private things themselves.